name is Dani.
And my name is Cammie.
Today's Thursday, April 21st.
What's the next segment about?
Oh, I heard it was going to be about the Skyview musical. Oh, I heard it was going to be about the Skyview musical Annie.
Ooh, let's see.
This is the musical Annie, which is one of the many musicals done here at Skyview.
Here's some information on the musical Annie. They will be having 3 shows, 1 on Friday and 2 on Saturday. The musical is just one of the many musicals done here at Skyview. Now here are some kids that play a lead role in the musical.
This is Jaedyn. What part do you play in the musical?
I play a lead, Grace.
Do you like this part?
Yes, I'm really excited to have gotten that part.
What's your favorite part about playing Grace?
I like the freedom and really the part that she plays with Annie. She was like a big part in Annie's life, and I like that aspect of it, and I just like the freedom, like I'm able to do what I want.
This is Samantha Neckel, our stage manager. Why did you choose to be tech crew instead of acting?
I chose to be tech crew because last time for the last play I was part of the cast, and I wanted to see how it was behind the curtain and what else was put into working.
What is your favorite thing to do in tech crew?
My favorite thing to do in tech crew is probably building sets. You get to do so much more than you would have thought you did.
Do you like the people you work with?
The people I work with are they're amazing. They're all the same as me. They same mindsets, you know? And I'm around people who do like to do the same thing as me.
This is everything you need to know about the musical Annie. Hope to see you there.
Wow, I can't wait to watch the musical when it's done.
Yeah, it sounds like they've been working on it for a while.
Speaking of exciting things, I think the next segment is the news.
Oh, I wonder what news they're going to share.
There's a lot going on in the world right now.
Let's check it out.
Hello Skyview Eagles, I'm Aeva from World News. Today I'm coming at you with 2 stories from around the world. The 2 stories are pollution and photons. These are 2 stories coming at you from World News. Today, sea levels are rising, the climate is changing, and many animals are losing their homes. Since we pollute so much, we are damaging how we and animals live. One animal that is affected the most is polar bears. They are one of the most affected animals because of change in environment and climate. Polar bears are close to extinction, and the change in climate isn't helping. Climate change happens because of our trash and pollution that affects the planet. Climate change is affecting how the polar bears catch food since it's melting the ice, so they have a larger area to cover to find the food. Many polar bears have died due to sea levels rising and the world overheating, so the polar bears are slowly dying off until we leave forever. If we pick up our trash and don't litter, the world will slowly become a better place, and polar bears might not leave. Talking about dangerous things, do you know that space is hostile to computers or electronics? So photons are a piece of energy that has no mass and moves at the speed of light. A photon would be made by stars going supernova or supermassive black holes. The photons would have to travel about 90 billion light years, then get warped by forces and change directions. The photons would proceed to go and hit digits and change the coding of the computers. So sometimes, if you get the blue screen of death, or your computer turns off, a photon might have hit a digit, corrupting the coding. These 2 stories are what's happening around the world today, whether it's polar bears and pollution or photons. Today, polar bears are being greatly affected by us. Photons are important because they make up space, and that's where we've made many discoveries. Both of these matters are important, and you should be aware. Once again, I'm Aeva from World News, and today we covered many things going on. I hope you've enjoyed this, and goodbye, Skyview Eagles.
Now we're caught up on some stuff that's going on in the world.
Yeah, I sure learned a lot.
Ew, learning. You have to do that at school.
Yeah, but it was still interesting.
Interesting, like making up your own stories?
Sure. Let's watch this next batch of original stories.
Cop Carl is walking happily thinking of what to do. Cop Carl is deciding whether he wants to go to the zoo or the butterfly place. Cop Carl dramatically runs outside to get away from the butterfly that landed on his shoulder. Cop Carl is crying. Cop Carl screams, "Oh no, butter!" Cop Carl screams, "Oh no, I should have gone to the zoo."
Spoon passes Fork, and the sight of them makes them so mad that they push Fork and yell at them. Fork is almost in tears, confessing their love to Spoon. Spoon realizes their feelings for the Fork and makes an impulsive decision to propose, and Fork accepts. Fork and Spoon have a wedding.
Do 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 do.
Spoon walks in to see that Fork is cheating on Spoon with knife and runs away angrily. Fork runs after Spoon, trying to apologize, but comes back to find Spoon with divorce papers.
Nemo and Dory, theater enemies, audition for a play at the same time. Nemo loses the lead part in the play to Dory. Dory brags that they got the part, then accidentally slaps Nemo in the face. Dory is suspended and is replaced in the play, but not by Nemo. Nemo is still determined to show their worth for the play. Nemo begs for another audition that they use to prove that they deserve this part. Cue amazing acting.
Still interesting.
Sure, although I'm surprised that their original stories didn't include a duck.
Ooh, the next segment is the trailer for the duckening.
Does it include a duck?
No clue. Wow, that was scary.
Very scary.
Even though it was scary, I'd watch it.
Yeah, me too. But what's next?
National Days.
National what day?
Good morning, Skyview. Did you know that today is National Kindergarten Day? There's a national day every day, and today it turns out that there's 3. One of today's days is National Chocolate-Covered Cashew Day. Cashew trees grow in Brazil, and they can be up to 32 feet tall. Cashew trees can produce up to 100 pounds of cashews per year. First up for chocolate-covered cashews is Isaac Christian. Have you ever had chocolate-covered cashews before? No. Do you like normal cashews? Yeah. Would you ever try chocolate-covered cashews? Probably, yeah. Another national day in April is National Kindergarten Day. National Kindergarten Day is inspired by Frederick Frobe, who invented kindergarten on April 21st. Next up is James, our interviewee for National Kindergarten Day. Did you enjoy your experience in kindergarten?
Kind of. I remember some of my teachers for me.
What was your favorite memory from kindergarten?
Probably like, I don't know, getting to have snacks and not being stressed about missing assignments and stuff all the time.
What experience do you vividly remember from kindergarten?
I remember there was like a toy cash register place or something. The kids would like, they would like run to fight over it or something.
Our last national holiday today is National High Five Day. National High Five Day was invented in 1977. National High Five Day was invented after a home run was scored in a baseball game. National High Five Day, please welcome Carlisle Levi. How often do you think you high-five people?
Like, not at all.
Do you and your friends have a secret high-five or handshake?
Not really, but me and my sister do.
How do you think the high-five was invented?
I don't know. I think 2 people just got excited.
These are all the national holidays we have on April 21st.
I had no idea any of those days existed.
Yeah, and that many national days in one day?
Well, that's everything for today.
A lot happened or is happening.
Goodbye.
Bye, thanks for watching.
Bye.